Well, I'm John Fox on channel Donald West. I'm having a Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair adventure. My face is too bright. Also, there's ominous music playing, possibly why I look like a ghost right now. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the second floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Looks like she's got the disease. Oh, does it make her really amorous? Okay, well, this might change my... I thought Mikan was going to be the next murderer. I won't lie, this might be my favourite CG of the game. I can't breathe.
Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh?
Is this what they call Gap Moe?
Hajime? No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
You've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was going to die. Was he actually joking?
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Oh, I don't think she's heavy enough to suffocate him, to be honest. I am going to look that up. Maybe she's secretly really heavy. That doesn't make any sense. Why did I even look? I don't know how to read pounds. Hang on. I can't. How heavy am I? I know my weight in stone. I could probably do the math though. I don't want to do the maths. Especially since she's almost my height. But that doesn't feel like it'd be that heavy. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. Just quite let that soak in. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
Hey! What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me!
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastards! You guys are fucking high school students! Oh, is he really... Or is he diseased? Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that, Nagato! He's in danger! Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Sorry, I better had it turn. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. It's Fuyuhiko become the best character. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan. She ran into Nagato's room. Nagato, please get a hold of yourself. What sort of nurse are you? Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagato react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget!
What? Oh, it's him waiting for the body discovery announcement. That's cool. Come on, bloody die! Damn it, he's totally waiting for it. This looks very bad.
Damn it!
Mikan, is Nagato alright?
Well,
It looks like his breathing's returned. Really? But still, his conditions are unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is that? A sweet potato soft?
well.
If so, that's pretty light.
Yeah.
Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Isn't Nakato's mouth moving? Oh, I just realised she was probably suffocating him because she was covering his face with breasts. It didn't look like that from the picture, though. It looked like he probably could have breathed fine. I will resist the temptation to go check. It might be important. You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagato, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagato's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition's improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said Nagato has the liar disease, it probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that.
Yes.
Nagato is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I got it. I'll leave Nagato's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded. Okay. The killer can't be Mikan. The killer can't be Fuyuhiko. The killer has to be one of the other five. Because of that open window and because it'd be too obvious, right? No, it could still be one of the other patients. But it probably won't be Mikan. Unless she's got the disease. Yeah. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
And damn right. Then follow me. While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby.
Yes.
Nakato's life is my responsibility. I will save him by any means necessary. Huh. I'm gonna check the other ones. We can. Oh, she's still crying. I'm scared. Sorry, that cry. I don't want to be in the hospital. I want to go home. It's going to be okay. You don't have to worry. Fuyuhiko and I are here, so don't cry. I've never seen a kind of cry like that. I really don't know what to do. There's definitely a hospital bed. Okay. See if Ibuki's in the gown as well. Yeah, so we've got a tiny rabbit again. So I'm going to leave those poops there. What's that bucket?
Yes.
Oh. There's a robot people can utilize. She'll do whatever people says because she's got the gullibility disease, right? You came to visit and see how I'm doing. Thank you very much for your courtesy. Oh, is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting in bed.
Understood.
Very well. Thank you for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest. What happens if she kills someone? Hang on. I think since it's been established now, if she gets programmed to kill someone, she won't get blamed for it. I think because she would literally be a tool. Even though Monokuma did say, oh, it doesn't matter if it was an accident or manslaughter. I think if she was literally a tool, then she wouldn't get blamed. It's another fucking proxy killing, though. But they're starting to rely on the... I'm seeing the pieces fall into place before the murder as well. But that's going to happen, right, after playing all these games. Oh yeah, I've ordered the third game. I either had to wait for 3 months for it to go half price again on sale. But I had to import it from America because it's just not in the UK which means I had to pay £7 more for it. It's actually cheapest normally, not on sale, from imported from America. That's including the import cost and delivery. Otherwise, it would have been the same price. Thank you so much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest. Compared to Nagato, Ibuki seems fine. Are these individual differences in symptoms too?
Jeez.
I understand that you're worried, but there's nothing we can do here. Okay. So the TVs are going to get set up, right?
Anyway.
The goods are delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. So somebody needs only phone her up, tell her what to do, and she will obey. She won't be blamed. Hey Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said the goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk. Yes. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what's this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button below that light. You just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Haha, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuchi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what we've been working on. I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? This is where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for the household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true, but we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuchi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on this monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. Okay, fair enough. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently it also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
It still has a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you from the music venue near the motel. Interesting. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. They're trying, but they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing. So we arranged times for us to contact each other. There we go. We've been given a time. It's set up for communication to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected, of an heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use that on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital facility's for sick people, so it's not for your lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation's fallen out of habits of looking at bulletin boards. I did try. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board. Why is he so small? Bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Yes, he is. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking are forbidden within the hospital's building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight, if patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagato, right?
unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so earlier. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez. You're
I guess we have
pathetic.
no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You should explain to Mikan how the camera works. Right, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Yeah. So I'm pretty confident that Akane is going to die. Because it won't be Mikan. Because she's a suspect. And it won't be Ibuki because I think she's going to be a tool. Some say she already is. Don't be mean, John. So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. That's the point. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try and get some sleep.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class! Today we're gonna learn how to make teriyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Shijiro Kanabe. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important. I can't say the word important. that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastry fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. As a final touch, name these pastries teriyaki. Taiyaki, not teriyaki, John. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
Okay, so I've realised there are fish-shaped pastries, I know that. I've never seen them, but this is why my brain went teriyaki. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class! Good morning, everyone!
Ahem! Hope speak
Wait, it doesn't do that
good
now.
morning, everyone!
It's
Looks
different
like
now.
today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
You came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagato's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why'd I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Where's the room that Mikan stays at?
Hello. My
Good
name
morning.
is Ibuki Miyota.
I am truly honoured by you stopping by and to see how I'm doing today as well. Oh, really?
Yes.
As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet.
Understood.
If and when I'm discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude. Sorry, it's last episode of the day. Apparently I can't talk. The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just would have started singing. I don't really know how to react. She's not dead yet. This hospital's scary. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. How much longer do I have to stay here? Well, is there any cure for this? Monokuma's the one who set this up. That's all the reason we need to cure it. Mikan, how's Nagato doing? Same as usual. No, actually, it might be a bit worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
You fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagato die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagato's room. What's that folder read? The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagato's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
We're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She's locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagato's actually in serious danger.
You...
Oh, no, I was about to say Kazuchi's going to be angry about Mikan, but no, it's the princess that he likes. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However...
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagato's just going to get better.
Hey!
First Nagato, then Nekomaru. No, the other way around, whatever. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
Yes?
You really can't say? That's impossible. Mon ami, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Okay, that means she can't be given clues. Blip. Before I could respond to Mon ami, Fuyuhiko had to cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
Shitty stuffed animal. She seriously pissed me off. Ah, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words out before he went outside. That's not what it said, sorry. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. It was close to that. Just wait patiently until the situation improves, changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Before waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited because, not before. We waited patiently, yes. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy school trip. It is now. Please return to... Now then.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over. Now it's nighttime already. Yeah, how did you know that, though? It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're
We should go back to our
pathetic.
cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagato one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Obviously, I'm checking all the other rooms first. Whoa, Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would be just trouble if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But if it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Right. Yeah. So that's to explain how... I was trying to figure out how they're going to get Ibuki to the monitor. She's just going to walk there. So she does sort of have a will of her own still.
Yes.
Just as you ordered, I'm getting proper rest, so please don't worry. All the women have like an inward step. Say goodbye to Akane before she's murdered. It's night time again. It's so dark, I'm so scared, I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. She'd usually be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Can we close these curtains? Monitors even. Closing the curtains isn't gonna help. Oh, I can go up the stairs. I feel like I missed out. This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. Why wasn't I allowed to look at this before? It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. Probably not relevant, all this. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. There's a big curtain. A big black curtain inside a hospital. Doesn't really seem to like it belongs. Is that because this is a conference room? Okay. Yeah, we do have access to the on-call room. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. This is the only on-call room working at a hospital. It must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there must be... used to be people here, right? Seriously. What the heck is going on with this island? I feel like I may have just had to have done this way before this. There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. Room looks like it used to be used to store equipment. Okay. I'm gonna drink some tea, but I feel like there's gonna be dialogue soon, so. You know what? The windows aren't open, are they? They just look like they're open. Because I can't see glass. Why aliens? Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay?
No!
Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Wet? What? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I appreciate real nurses do actually have to stay up for absurdly long times as well sometimes. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard, it would be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided just to shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing well. How about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both of our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez. You're
Oh, well.
pathetic.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I do not dwell on it too much. And not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh. Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that was possible. So he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy that can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to be someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Huh. He actually did say at the start of the game he's just a normal guy with no talents. Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that letter's brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really see the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? Or vase? It's in pretty high demand. but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. That was his best one. I'll read that one. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Fuyuhiko?
I can't believe it!
Oh, wrong button. I know it's the same one, but let us indulge. There we go.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
I still think it doesn't look like enough weight.
Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and wait. Huh? No!
Cyanosis again! Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that?
But
Good news. You see, Nagato's condition stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
yes,
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagato can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagato. Oh well, best not to think about it. Nagato's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Right, I always check the other room because the game might not let me, and that's interesting information. Haha! Somebody's dead! Akane's dead! That's real sad, though. Monokuma announcement hasn't played yet, so I believe Ibuki's still sleeping. I don't really know if that's true or not, though. I'm sorry, I spoke without your permission. But it'd be bad if we woke her up, so please check on Nagato first. He's stable now, but I'm still worried. Why don't you check on Nagato first? Yeah, you're right. There I saw Nagato manage to sit up on his bed. Nagato, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been in a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
well,
It's not like he's completely cured. He's just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if you stayed quiet for a little bit longer. I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagato regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from all that nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted. So it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit and left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man,
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Aww. Because it means he does.
hey,
What do you do? What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. But I'm not going to... Let me check rooms! Huh? The surveillance camera's unit light is blinking. Well, that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received Monokuma's announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. So there's no way I can make them wait until the Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Well, that's ominous. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. No, is Ibuki dead? A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a step ladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what was going on at the music venue. And then that's when that happened. Yeah, it's going to be Ibuki. Oh no. The moment I saw the silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because of the candle. The only source of light had gone out. Hey, no matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it if I hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Now then, let's show...
Right. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. I'll resist the temptation to end the episode here, shall I? I was too late. That's really sad. And not just because I got it wrong. Ibuki didn't really do anything in the game. I had her pegged as a survivor. It's Ibuki because of the long black hair. What the hell is this? In the hot air, inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting, "Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue?" No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anyone coming? What is everyone doing? And the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed. I need to hurry and let the others know. I'm here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out of here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful's happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Ah!
I renounce
Could it
you!
be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Jackie, you have seen Nagato's condition, yes? This fiend must have the same symptoms as him.
But still,
There's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it's happened again, right?
that's...
A killing.
Hey,
If that's true, we need to check that out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
And you fiends go on ahead. Huh, no need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Jackie, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Need to hurry over to the music room. Has the body been stolen? Ah, Hajime, Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing, please help us, Hajime. Help us.
hey, hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Jackie, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki gonna be there? Is Ibuki gonna be at the music venue? Yes? She hadn't really done anything in the game.
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey,
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
for
Then
now.
why don't we try it from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window, so we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. For the four of us, two of us are girls, you know. Right, but
It's got nothing to
doesn't
do
matter.
with you.
You can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. You all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved. Maybe it will open easily after all.
Yep.
Even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Right, one more time. Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh! Right. That... what? I didn't see that coming at all. Okay. Okay. That was... yeah, that was... sorry, I'm... okay. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Sorry, I better actually show you the scene. I'm dumbfounded. I was feeling real smug, knowing everything that's going on, and this just threw me completely. There we go. I'm going to let you go. I don't know if they're both dead. We'll find out in the next episode. We might be able to find out here, though. I wonder if it's been updated. Dead. Says she's not dead. But it might be because it's not confirmed. We'll find out in the next episode. I've been John Proxy, channel John of the West. I've been having Danganronpa 2. Trigger happy. No, god damn it, it's good. Goodbye, Despair Adventure. Thank you very much.